Hello everyone, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Flight Test here in the beautiful F-14A Tomcat in the VF-83 Jolly Rogers livery. We are here at the beautiful Mountain Home Air Force Base because we're gonna fly this bad boy. And this is, of course, Flight Test. And, its wings do move. That's pretty awesome. Can I open the canopy? I've never actually tried to open the canopy in this. Wait, I know for a fact you can. I have done it before. I think it's over here somewhere. Right, main shut off. Well, now I know how to turn it off. Yeah, it is starting up. We've got these beautiful PM gauges that do work good. I've found that they do work good because they work good, so they work good is what I'm saying here. Um, Alright, let's see here. No, wrong button. Currently doing stuff with my computer. Anyways, we now have both our engines running, wings are extended, we're gonna go to 1 laps. We're here at Mountain Home Air Force Base in Idaho. I'm gonna turn off the traffic name tags real quick if you don't mind, because those are gonna really annoy me if I leave them there. And I'm also gonna turn down the game volume. And I cannot see the taxiway at all right now. This thing, it has a really nice cockpit. The back seat works good, Rio. He gets all of his buttons working back here. You know, we've got this nice little radar screen. And all these buttons work. I don't like that. That's scary. But anyways, we'll go back into the front seat now as we come off the taxiway. This, like, Christmas tree kind of thing over here. These were built during World War II for the planes to be able to just taxi and just take off. Like we're gonna do. Well, it was World War II, so they probably did high-speed taxis. And I don't have it set to live weather at all. Oh my god, this is beautiful. We've got 100% fuel in this here F-14. And so we do have the external fuel tanks. Oh, shoot. That was all pilot error. But, you know, it's fine. Oh, shoot. I should stop trying. Ow! I need to stop trying to fly so low. But we can do a little bit of a uppy, a spinny. And so with this good forward, with the wing sweep cover open, with it closed like it is right now, if you watch as we go a little bit faster, because we're, I think, in an MOA right now. I think. But either way, I'm barely going supersonic. It's fine. I'm not going supersonic. The wing sweep, which is really awesome. The only bug with the wing sweep, literally at all, that I've been able to find is if you're playing multiplayer, because on Xbox you need to like be in like the same you need to be in the same plane to actually see the other person as that plane. And so like even if my friend is in the F-14, they still won't see my wing sweep, but I have no clue how you program it to make it so that you can in the first place. But now I will open the sky vector. Okay. I just need to figure out where I'm going. And I should know that. Right about here. So we need to go like 3 foods. Alright, so we gotta go like this way. We are gonna go into the mountains of Idaho, and I'm gonna do like a fun maneuvers and stuff, and that will become what we're gonna do for this procedure of what we're doing is gonna become the normal for all of the flight test videos, because it's just a good even way to test them. Like with the airliners I did Boise to Moscow, where we're going is New Moscow, and I had recorded F-14 flight test once before in the same plane, the A. Ow, I just dropped my controller. But then literally the next day it was updated and fixed some things that I had issues with. And they weren't big issues. They made the afterburner look a bit better. Because it used to be like the afterburner that I don't think any of the planes have anymore because they've all been updated. But when they first started having add-ons with afterburner, the afterburner looked a little weird. It was just like a PNG of afterburner. But that seems to be fixed now in all of the planes that I know of with afterburner in the game. So that's good. And so yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to once we get to a fun canyon valley thing in the good old Idaho mountains. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are now getting close to a destination valley canyon thingy. And actually, I've just thought of another minor bug that doesn't really matter. Again, I have no clue how you would fix this. Is that with the wings all the way swept, you can still pull all the way back. And still do just as many G's, which I don't think is the case in real life. I'm pretty sure in real life it's either like digitally, not adjusted. What's it called? Like messed with to make it so that the. Oh yeah, I was gonna do something. Hang on, don't mind the slew mode. I forgot to do something. So basically, you ideally want to enter this thing from like here. But first, what we're gonna do is go, instead of max fuel, we're going max fuel without the external tanks. And that is how you get rid of most external tanks, like with the F-15, F-16, and this, all the SC design planes that I have, well, that I have access to fly. Mountain, it's fine, just trees. You just go into the weight and balance, get rid of it, and then they disappear. Oh my god, look at this afterburner, it's so beautiful. Hang on, I'm gonna turn off the HUD, because pretty is what this is. Gonna hit the mountain, hitting the mountain, hitting the mountain, hitting the mountain. I can't see anything, I hit the mountain. And I'm doing a flat spin, JK, that's not a flat spin. Alright, let's go first person now. I've flown through this canyon quite a few times, because it is incredibly fun. I believe this is first or second time I've taken the F-14 through it, because, I don't know. Second or third, I think. And this here is a really aggressive turn. And I've determined in real life that if I ever somehow figure out how to make this, like, part of an MOA. And, like, an actual area that the cool people fly through. The cool people that fly fighter jets fly through. I'll put up a viewing place that's on the top of that turn. Because that would look absolutely amazing. To watch him go around there and then kick her in full afterburner. And then here you kind of honestly want to slow down a bit so that you don't hit it going too mountain owl fast. Then you flip her inverted Top Gun Maverick style. You go, hey, I see target. Pop, 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 pop. Dead. And then you fly over yonder. Alright, I'm gonna do that again, but this time I won't hit stuff. Because hitting stuff is bad. Anyways, more of the story. The F-14 is beautiful. I love everything about this plane. And this game, really. I can't wait for someone to make an F-111. A tornado. Because tornadoes are pretty okay. They're just like modern F-111s. I think they still fly, I don't know. I wanted to throw myself into a trash can. I just found a thing on the... Oh yeah, F-14 HUD. I like it. So actually, this is F-14A. And according to the F-14 guy, according to one of the YouTubers that used to be in the Navy, I think, the F-14 HUD on the A did not have any of the stuff. It was just the lines in the middle. And I don't even know if it had, like, the degrees for -5, 10, all that fun stuff. And so you had to use all your good old instruments, you know, your vertical speed, your knots, your radar altitude, your heading, and all that fun stuff down there. But, you know, I'm okay with it having them in the game, you know? And I really like how it says your barometric pressure right there. It's not set. Your power settings. See, I can go in afterburner. I can go in full afterburner. It's really fun. I love that idle. I can not hit mountains. And it wasn't until the C and the D that they had HUDs, I believe, is what it is. Here we go. Entering the thing. It's sometimes really hard to judge, like, everything about everything with the snow. It's sometimes a little tricky. Alright, this is gonna be the last pass, and then we're gonna head back. And one thing I've thought about when we were while I was cruising over here, was that I should have tested, like, max performance climb up to its max altitude, like, from a takeoff up to its maximum altitude would be a good thing to do. But I'll just do, like, going as fast as I could at an air show in front of the public and not, you know, break all the windows on the planet. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna put a viewing platform on the tip of that mountain. Uh-oh. And I wasn't paying attention. Come on, don't get shot down by the Top Gun Maverick Sams. Flares, flares, flares. Oh, they know we're here. SU-57 bad. This is fun in anything, really. I think the smallest thing I've done this in is a L-39. No, I did it in an extra 300. The smallest thing I've done this in is an extra 300. Kicking. Afterburner. Triple over. Pew 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 pew. A10 go. There's a mountain there. It's fine. Alright, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are now descending into Mountain Home Air Force Base, Idaho, because Idaho is awesome. I love Idaho. Idaho's amazing. Idaho is like really super cool, and I love Idaho. And yeah, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna do overhead, and then a low approach, and then a touch and go, and then a landing. So you can really see all the fun stuff. So, just a fair warning, at any moment now, my mic may get muted. Just a nice casual max mill overhead approach. That looks like quite a bit like an airport. You know, it looks like it's got a runway. How many G's can I pull? Like 7. That's a good thing. Okay, saw 640 knots. I thought I was going supersonic because I'm used to that Billings Logan International Airport where supersonic is 621. Therefore, your max speed is 620. Speed brakes deployed. Gear come down. We're gonna go flaps 50%. That seems appropriate. This is a very large runway, personally. That is my opinion. That was a 10 out of 10 wood low approach again. I mean, not like 10 out of 10. Personally, I enjoyed low approaching MiG-29s at Bozeman, Yellowstone Regional, Belgrade International Regional Airport of the Yellowstone Rocky Mountain Range, Beartooth Mountains of Idaho and Nebraska. But that's because realism. Ow, my controller's vibrating because it doesn't like me going so fast. Anyways, this is a naval plane, so we can, like, slam it down. But I'm not going to, because it's a butter machine. Okay, maybe I am. No, I'm not. Ow, yes I am. See? It can take hard landings. The biggest problem with that was probably, like, maybe a tail strike. Even then, it's probably fine. Probably, I hope. Maybe, I hope. I don't know. I'm gonna go to 1,000 foot. Okay, I went a little early, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of this. This is a very big runway. We're gonna do this. No, I wanna. I wanna do it in first person because okay, I'm gonna do another touch and go. This time in first person, so you guys can see a landing from first person. And also, right now, IRL, the AOA indicator thing would be flashing. It would be blinking because my tail hook isn't down. Okay, I bounced because I was in the displaced threshold. That was quite the carrier landing. Okay, we're gonna go vertical this time. Then a little 2020. Right out. Okay, biggest complaint about Microsoft Flight Simulator. Literally, this is okay. Two, both involve runway textures. The first one is in this one. It's such a big deal that would be so easy to fix. The little like cones that every single grass runway has, like the cones that are white and with a black tip, aren't in the game. They could literally use the same algorithm as the runway lights, just further apart from each other. Or if they wanted to get fancy with it, like algorithm that looked at the satellite image of the runway and saw where they were in real life and put them into the game in those locations. Oh, look at all that snow. That's pretty. Um, this thing has really good brakes. I'm not on the brakes right now because I need to make it to the taxiway before I'm going 1 knot. But, anyways, that'll do it for this here F-14. I'll see you all later. I love this thing. I'm gonna turn off my engines on the runway. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'll see you all later. Bye.